Set up in 1983 in Blackburn, Lancashire, Newground has grown to become the leading source of information on environmental and health and safety law in the UK. It began in a small office with 5 people sharing one phone and has expanded to 80 full-time staff with a turnover of around 4 million a year. The secret to the success of this social enterprise is its team, who are all professionals in their field and deliver the company's 3 main areas of delivery: business consultancy and legislation updates, landscape design and build projects, and social improvement programmes.
Typically when we work with a business, a first starting point may be that they subscribe to the legislation update service because they have a need for a legal requirement. But once they get to know us, they then tend to work with us in other areas. They may want support from our business consultancy, training for their staff, or help to implement environmental management systems. AGC Chemicals is a good example. They first came to us for help with their business, and we've delivered a lot of business support to them, consultancy and training, but they've then gone on to sponsor schools awards for us. They've got involved in a local schools programme themselves with their staff and our staff to go into schools and raise awareness of environmental issues.
What sets Newground apart is their business model, which consists of a social enterprise and charitable trust. The social enterprise delivers commercial services like any other business, but at the end of the year, all of the profits generated by these services are gift aided into the charity and then distributed to community projects throughout the north of England in the form of grants.
Support we've had from Newground has been, at board level, we've had some awareness training, some CSR training. They've been a key part of our CSR committee. So our Corporate Social Responsibility Committee have sat with a team of people in the business deciding how do we drive forward our business sustainably, and Newground have been a key part of that. What we've actually found is that they're very competitive on price, but we're actually still getting a high calibre person coming in. So we're getting a high calibre consultancy coming in to give us the support, but yet we're able to support a charity.
One of Newground's greatest success stories is their legislation update service, which the company first developed in 1998 after realising their customers were struggling to keep up to date with constantly changing law. The service also helped those clients who had implemented environmental or health and safety management systems to record and be able to demonstrate how they were complying with this law. Their unique online service now provides over 7,000 users with targeted updates on health, safety and environmental legislation, including major blue chip companies across the UK.
The Legislation Update Service is an online product. It provides summaries of legislation, both environment and health and safety, for businesses up and down the country. They subscribe to the service and they're provided with a tailored service. So we summarise legislation, we filter it specifically for that business, and then we provide updates on a monthly basis, so they're kept up to date with changes in legislation. And then we can bring in our consultants to help if they want to perhaps carry out an evaluation of the compliance for their company.
By filtering the legislation for each company and then providing plain English summaries for each piece of law, Newground have helped their customers save time, save money, and have given them peace of mind that they're staying compliant. But that's not all.
The money that we raise as part of that subscription service goes back into the charitable side of the business. So businesses like that approach because it's cyclical. It means that they're effectively investing in community projects whilst being able to demonstrate compliance as well.
One such project is the Reach Out Youth Base in nearby Darwin. Tracy Marsden works in the local community to provide a safe environment where young people can come to learn new skills.
Newground gives money to this project and many other projects across the north to allow young people and the community and their families access to services which they wouldn't normally engage with. We see significant changes in how people are, they may come here, they may be drug users, alcoholics, they may be at risk of having their home repossessed or taken. And working with those people to support them on their journey. It's not about doing it for them, it's about helping them, empowering them to start making a difference to their own life. Not many organisations that invest the profits that they make back into the communities that they work in. So the fact that we can access money to meet the needs of this community you know, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's something to come to work for every day.
Leading by example, Newground shows the way forward in working for a future that's sustainable and environmentally safe for our children's children. It stands apart from its competitors by actively turning its profits into action and funding social and environmental change.
The aim going forward is to grow what we do and expand it across a wider area. By becoming a member of the Together Housing Group last year, that enabled us to operate across a wider footprint, and we'll be looking to run our community programmes across the north of England. Our business services obviously can operate nationally, and we'll be looking to expand the services we offer.